Calculation for dilution of dye. First of all, we have been prepared by 1 gram per liter dye solution, which is stock solution. But the solution is too concentrated for our experiment, so we need to dilute it before we start the experiment. Before we start the dilution process, we need to calculate using the formula of dilution, which is M1V1 equal to M2V2. As you can see, we make two calculations for precaution step, just in case our solution is too concentrated. We did with the concentration of the stock solution, we let it be because we want to find it. And for the M2 is the concentration that we want, and V2 is 0.25 liter or 250 mils. Why we use 250 mils as our volume? That's because we use 250 mils volumetric flux. So we insert all the data and we calculate it and we get 2.5 times 10 power of negative 3 liter or 2.5 mils. That the volume of dye solution that we need to use. Same process for the calculation number 2, but we substitute M2 with 0.005 gram per liter. We calculated and we get 1.25 power of times 10 power of negative 3 liter or to 1.25 mils. We substitute M2 with 0.005 gram per liter. We calculate and get 1.25 times 10 power of 3 liter or 1.25 mils.
There are few precaution steps that needed to be followed to avoid error while doing the experiment. First is safety gear. Wear gloves and safety glasses to handle the dyes and fruit peels to prevent skin contact and eye irritation. Safety gear. Wear gloves and safety glasses to handle the dyes and fruit peels to prevent skin contact and eye irritation. Ventilation. Ensure the experiment area is well ventilated or use a fume hood when working with these dyes. Control environment. Conduct the experiment in a controlled environment to maintain consistent conditions and observe any change in the dye's concentration. Handling procedure. Follow proper handling procedure for the dyes and fruit peels, including precise measurements and consistent methods for applying the fruit peels to the dyes.
Next, I will continue the slide. How do we divide our sample? Firstly, we use banana peels that get into powder by using a blender. During this step, for the adsorption process, we use the ratio of 1 to 3, which represent the weight of banana peels dye solution respectively. For example, 1.4 gram of banana powder to 4.2 milliliter of dye solution. Then the process continues with another sample, which is 2.8 gram and 4.2 gram banana powder.